We now go ahead with details of all the stories. Now, the 2024 World Day for Health and Safety at Work was marked in Nigeria with a focus on addressing the impact of climate change on occupational safety and health. The event, organized by OSHA UK in Nigeria, brought together stakeholders to discuss the theme climate change and its effect on occupational safety and health in Nigeria. Here is a report from our studios.
Speaking at the event, Dr. Aliyu Ibrahim, Country Regional Administrator of OSHA UK, emphasized the need for decisive action to address the dual crisis of climate change and occupational safety.
In Nigeria, there are many livelihoods dependent on outdoor labor. The risks are particularly acute. Workers exposed to extreme heat are at increased risk of heat stress and heat-related illness. Can we talk about also flood and other weather-related disaster can disrupt operations from where you are? Therefore, it's a concern. Now we are worried. Damage infrastructure, as we know, and threaten to safety of workers.
In separate remarks, the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Works, Dr. Yakubu Kafarmata, represented by Engineer Christian Oyibo, and Mrs. Olufunke Akinwumi, Assistant Chief Information Officer in the Office of the Head of the Civil Service of the Federation, urged for the adoption of sustainable practices to mitigate the drivers of climate change and reduce carbon footprint.
In light of these challenges, it is imperative that we take proactive measures to address the impacts of climate change on occupational safety and health. This includes implementing stringent safety protocols, providing adequate training and resources to workers, and incorporating climate resilience measures into infrastructure planning and design.
So we have to sensitize workers on safety measures and the use of appropriate PPE, personal protective equipment. If you know you are asthmatic, when you get to the office, the environment is not okay, use your nose mask. You know, have your Ventolin with you, things that will actually protect you, yourself, you know, from all those things. You know this thing will cause a danger. You don't wait until it happens. If you go to a lot of MDAs now, you see cars that have been abandoned for so long. They are banned, but they are parked all there. The day there was going to be a problem, route of escape is going to be difficult. So why should you wait until there's a problem before you actually remove these things? That's where duty of care comes in. If you see it, you have to say it.
According to the United Nations, climate change poses significant risks to health and safety, with predicted annual deaths of over 250,000 by year 2050 due to heat stress, undernutrition, diarrhea and malaria. The event aims to raise awareness and promote action to address the impacts of climate change on occupational safety and health in Nigeria.